investigators have been searching for evidence to link 26-year-old Luigi Mangione to the murder of UnitedHealthcare's CEO, and they may have found it.
Eyewitness News reporter Jaisha Patel joins us live from the newsroom this morning with the breaking developments. Jaisha.
Philip, Giovanna, we just learned moments ago that the NYPD commissioner says the gun found on Luigi Mangione matches the shell casings found at the crime scene in New York where Brian Thompson was killed. We also learned this morning fingerprints were recovered from items near that shooting. They were smudged, but law enforcement sources say they appear to match the ones taken from Mangione after his arrest in Pennsylvania. This morning, we're learning fingerprints could potentially be the first forensic tie between Luigi Mangione and the murder of Brian Thompson. Mangione was taken into custody earlier this week after he was spotted at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania, eating a hash brown. A worker thought he looked like the suspect.
The worker that took his order, she said his eyes and his eyebrows. She just thought it was him.
Law enforcement officials recovered a backpack he had with him. Inside, they found a notebook along with a semi-automatic pistol and what appears to be a 3D printed silencer, also fake IDs. Officials say they also found writings that included plans on how to kill Thompson. They say Mangione mentioned the Unabomber and how using explosives could kill innocent people. The writings are still being examined, but detectives are looking to see if something written could represent a confession to the murder. This morning, his attorney says they've yet to see that evidence.
There is one document, an arrest warrant from the state of New York, which merely referenced a statute. We've seen no evidence. That's one of the many reasons why we're challenging the extradition at this point, so we can see some evidence and get a little more detailed information about the charges against Luigi.
Detectives are trying to figure out the motive behind the murder. Sources say investigators are interviewing Mangione's family, possibly asking about internet posts he allegedly wrote about back pain, sciatica, and more. Mangione's former roommate in Hawaii says he knew Mangione struggled with a back injury.
Unfortunately, he did let me know that the severity of his back issue was such that it was very difficult to have physical relationships with women, that it made things painful.
Mangione is facing a gun and forgery charges in Pennsylvania and a second-degree murder charge in New York. His attorney tells ABC News he plans to plead not guilty to all charges.